guys, so we're back down in Brizzy, just come off Fraser Island. I thought, hell, while we're up here, we might as well stop by the guys at Race Wheels, get some new methods for the Caravan and get some new Toyo tyres fitted up to the van while we're up here. So one of the first mods that we're going to do to the Caravan is actually get some new proper good wheels and tyres on the thing, so that way I can trust this thing when I start taking it across the desert this year. Definitely don't want to be left with blowouts and stuff like that from the existing tyres that are on it. So I definitely want to wrap them in a good set of Toyos, same with what I got on the truck. Let's go see the boys and get some new wheels and tyres fitted up to the Caravan. Righto, we're down here at Bob Jane, just down the road from Method. So the boys are going to start mounting up the Caravan tyres just now. So I don't even know what colour Michael has chosen for the wheels or anything. I hope he hasn't stitched me up and powder coated them pink or something. But I'm sure he's got me hooked up with something sick. So, but yeah, Methods on the van, Toyo tyres. The Toyo RTs have been absolutely sick. This is probably after about 40,000 Ks on these things, so they're going really well. I've just flipped, these were the ones that were on the back of the truck, on the back of the canopy, which was still brand new, so I just ran them up Newcastle up to Brisbane, did the show, back across to Fraser, but they're absolutely going awesome. So I'll show you the puncher that I did get on one of my 37s. When I first got these new Toyos, I was devastated the first week. Ran over a bloody pallet at home on the farm, but it's been holding there, and I kept running that tyre. So yeah, just rotating them now, but I was devoed. Brand new tyre, and I put a nail through the sidewall when I ran over that pallet. But anyway, here's what it is, still holding there. So that's the only issue that I had with the tyres, but that was from my own fault, my own doing. So yeah, they've been really good. I'm very impressed. And as you guys know, I was a BF fan. Not so much anymore, just with the stuff that I've been seeing from BF, with the tyres coming out of Asia and stuff. So yeah, Toyos I definitely rate them. Highly recommended. So what has Michael hooked us up with? So we're running a LT 265/70 R16. They look absolutely sick. Stoked now, good set of tyres, the best set of rims I could possibly get rid of these ones, but yeah, matching the truck and just going to give me that bit more confidence heading to the desert now this year, that I have the best set of tyres I can get and the best set of rims on the van. Just gives you that bit more confidence. So hell yeah. Pretty bloody stoked. So shout out to Michael and the boys at Method here.
It's
up in
almost
Brizzy.
the full oval colour, isn't it?
Yeah. I rate these RTs, they're bloody good tyres. And I'll always tell you guys straight, Toyo RTs are good friggin' tyres. And Method's been running Methods for 10 years, so highly recommend the Methods. So there's lots of people out there that try to match their wheels on their trailer or their caravan, camper trailer with their vehicle, and that's like a really good idea to do that. So that way, if you ever have like a major drama or 3 spectacular blowouts on your car, you can pretty much leave your van and put those wheels on your car. I don't really have that option, so I kind of do need to carry 2 spares on the truck and 2 spares on the Caravan, which the HQ17, it already has 2 spares on the back. So, but now got a good set of tyres on there, so it gives me a little bit more confidence when I'm going across the desert this year that I'm not going to have any sort of nasty blowouts with those cheaper tyres, the cheaper Chinese tyres that I'm pretty sure they're made in China, those Good Ride or whatever they're called. So yeah, but got some Toyos on now, got the 301 standards, so they look absolutely sick. So if you guys do want a set of wheels for your caravan or your camper trailer, you want a set of methods, I'll have everything in the description for you guys to go in there and yeah, hit up the boys. But yeah, like I said before, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, I don't bounce from company to company. I just don't do that. I find brands that I love and that I really like the people that run the businesses and that import the products or manufacture the products, and I've been using them for a long time, and that's exactly method. Yes, I have changed from BF to Toyos, but that's because of some of the inconsistencies that were coming from the BFs that I'd seen from friends personally with me, and on the Ram that we have, of some tyres in the US being made in the US and some being made in Asia, and them wearing completely differently. So I moved away from BF. The boys at Method offered me a set of tyres for the F-Truck. I said yes, and the RTs have been sick. Put them on the Caravan as well, so I got the Toyo RTs on here as well. I gave you guys the specs and stuff earlier in the video, and I rate them, and I'll never bullshit you guys on tyres and things that I get. And so the thing with Method is they're actually load tested on a 37-inch tyre, where a lot of other brands aren't. They're always done on either a 33 or a 35. So just take that into consideration when you're choosing a set of wheels for your truck or your Caravan or whatever. And I also bought a set of rock tamers for the Caravan as well to protect the front of it. But essentially they're just going to stop the rocks from the F-Truck smacking into the front of the Caravan. So just a good way of protecting it. And they just go on your hitch just here, and these just tighten up, and then you can adjust these in or out just to protect the front of your van from rocks smacking into it. So, and after Fraser, the whole front of the van was all covered in sand, so these are definitely going to be worth it. So I do have some really exciting other things planned for the Caravan. I've had a couple of companies reach out to me that do different kits and stuff. I'm not going to tell you yet because I'm pretty pumped about it. Going to keep it under wraps until I get it all done, and we'll do some thorough testing with it. But yeah, so I've got a few companies that have reached out to me about the van, about some stuff that they make for these specific Chinese style caravans and camper trailers. So that's coming. Also got the power install. So I'll give you a quick little sneaky look at some of the stuff that I've bought, and I'm trying to save some money on the van. So I've bought some solar panels. So I'm going to have 800 watts on the top of the van. I bought a DC to DC charger off Facebook Marketplace, saved myself a few $100s. So I'm trying to do a good power install and show you guys that you can do a good power install and try and save a bit of money. But I'm also trying to do it so it can pretty much, I don't know, future-proof, but be enough for me that I can run everything in the van into the future as well, but trying to save a few $100s here and there on different products. So I bought the DC to DC on Facebook Marketplace, and I'll explain to you guys what I bought on Marketplace and how I've tried to save money on the power install and try to have such a big system. So we are looking to put a fair few batteries in this thing. So I've got heaps of Caravan video modifications coming up, and yeah, getting it ready to go across the desert this year. So stay tuned. I've got so much work to do on the van, on the F-Truck, and all these other videos that I've got to make in between. So make sure you guys, yeah, subscribe, all the rest of it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will probably be Caravan power install, I'm guessing, or it might be some Raptor content or some F-Truck content, who knows. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See yous.